His qualifying looked really impressive. Great job.
From the soft to the medium. For sure, for Fabio, it's going to be also a bit with Martin. It's so hot, and in this track, finish.
Mayo, thank you very much and best of luck.
It's only the crash from Marques.
With danger as a very Jorge Martin sitting pretty. Luca Marini dazzled. The latest up-to-date information from Michelin. In the last 7. That's why the latest up-to-date information from Michelin. In the last 7. That's why breaking news on the tyre front before it's like being able to gamble on the tyre choice. Not in championship contention. No barnstorming start from the world championship leader. And what we just saw there, a perfect illustration.
9th place, Aleix Espargaro's first lap is getting worse as he got...
Yesterday, Bastianini runs wide. It is absolutely...
Seen that early aggression, make no mistake, from Pecco.
He knows he has to try and get clear air at the front of this. 4 riders in this Grand Prix that went for the soft rear. He goes down at turn 10. I was just about to say, Marques, Luca Marini. Now then, this is the
Fabio Quartararo running in 3rd place as Martin says.
Espargaro, that's a rather disconsolate trudge through the gravel trap for Yamaha, so early problems for him. Still stuff by the world champion. It's going to get even better for him, isn't it? He slots on.
Trying to relegate it back again. That's brave and bold.
Investigations from the FIA managing features.
Out to pass. No, so he was trying to go for the gap between and took
the perpetrator, Brad Binder, who is currently then to Aleix Espargaro, who has not been able to take full amount. Now nearly a second clear at the front.
Martin asking big flat penalty. No real surprise with that one.
Coming the way of the factory of Prilliman. There is Aleix Espargaro, part of the circuit.
Let's having a pole lap last time around, a 32.
In Red Bull KTM, he might be sort of questioning why.
If Brad had crashed and his bike had taken out Marini.
He pulls in, he has completed the long lap per weekend for Marini, despite today's disappointment.
He's taken another look at the start and watch Martin left of
a rocket launch off the line. We know that the challenge that was being posed and thrown at him by Vinales laps, even if it had stayed upright. But Luca Marini has decided.
Points for 2nd place.
Nakagami and Fabio. He listened to the groans from the fans in the background there and build his career back up at Ducati.
2 into on board then with Brad Binder as we look at these.
No way through there. There's been some drama with the Rebel King. Jack Miller at the front on the carbon fibre chassis KTM. He now first corner.
Yeah. Mind that right collarbone, Miguel.
Yeah, the stewards are going to be keeping a BDR. Brad Binder is
out on track, but he's now dropped to 16th place. So Nakagami near almost lost the front there on the inside of Nakagami.
There is Aleix Espargaro. You can just see, look at that. He was 0.6 of a second slower than Bang.
One behind this pair that we're watching on track.
Mount his RC.
Both the Aprilias actually look like they're starting to come under a little bit.
A huge pendulum swing in this year's MotoGP.
Takes lead. Bagnaia then up into 2nd place and Chase.
One is going to linger in the mind for a good time if he doesn't win. He was on that soft front tyre.
Espargaro is among the slowest. He's just done a 32 gravel trap.
Self-fear for Pecco Bagnaia. If he just stays in this second breeding grip and fire him over the high side. So,
because that's what's up ahead of him. It's a group led by Jack
Martin. Throw away another victory when he corner. Aleix Espargaro toughs it out and sweeps back on his
fastest ride on track, which again is Quartararo.
Espargaro sitting up there as he came out of turn 10.
With Martin out of the action.
Kicks off the fast-fading Aleix Espargaro here.
As I mentioned, to 14 runners. The only reason we've got 14 is he suddenly just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
Wins potentially of its Grand Prix career in
1.1 seconds of Vinales. Vinales is going
to... Eating into time of this time. And Alex Rins behind Bagnaia. He's not even losing a second a lap. And this is a guy who's going to be really taking the lead in the World Championship. Look at Quartararo. Vinales and Quartararo as we start a lap 23.
Much longer before getting past his former Yamaha team.
Step the mark with it.
Yeah, the gap has come back down again on this lap from a still lap off the race leading pace.
It is Vinales and Quartararo into turn 10.
He's got, of course, we need to remind ourselves again.
Right, it's going to be one thing for Vinales and Quartararo. The Antonio hasn't yet been able to show Vinales weekend. Again, though, he just can't quite get through a World Championship for the first time since the end of April.
Able to take this 2nd place on this final lap. There is no
1-6. Through the final corner we go. Bagnaia. That was the ride of a World Champion.
This scenario when he woke up this morning.